One. This is I have no idea what this video is going to be about but I made a couple of videos. One of them involves a more detailed explanation of what I think of the term sheeple, and how in the comments and everything when we're talking about it, we're kind of laying judgment on the people who don't have the exact same understanding of either economics or the government process or law that we do, and are aware and awake ilk. Basically, criticizing people that lay down judgment. The other video I have is kind of in response to the Haas USMC's video about a temporary loss of his balls. Uh, I don't know. I don't know exactly how that video will be taken. So I wanted to put this little explanation in front of it. For one, I don't have any problem with anybody that is right there on the ragged edge of, trying to get information out there. Okay. Just so we're perfectly 100% clear on that. And I mean, that's how good, accurate information happens. What I have a bit of an issue with is back to that playing telephone thing. Somebody tells somebody who tells somebody who tells somebody that a SWAT team raided a daycare because whatever, because they were using witch hazel and colloidal silver. And further, as all of you know, I've always thought that it was a bit odd that people have a big issue with inoculations and all kinds of other things, yet they'll buy these colloidal silver systems that have circuit boards and batteries and everything else and put them in a thing of water and drink it. Is what I'm saying making sense? You have a problem with the bull crap that is presented to you on this side, but when it's bull crap presented to you from the other side, then it's just fine. You see the problem? Bull crap's bull crap, people. All right? That's the bottom line. To me, it doesn't matter where it comes from. And man, there's been so many occasions where people have talked about events and occurrences, and they've been so blatantly false, and I'll know that they've been blatantly false because either one, I've been involved in them, or two, I'll know somebody who's been involved in them. And even though you've been involved with something that somebody's talking about directly, you can't just say, well, I was involved in that directly and that's not how it went down, because the folks will believe what they want to believe. I want to get all this stuff out there because what I want to do is I want to air out our laundry before we get into this the United Nations Agenda 21, which is something I really, really want to talk about. I've been kind of studying it and keeping that in the back of my mind for the last couple of years. Actually, maybe even longer than that. Like when Senator Pelosi and everything, when they were starting to really push cap and trade, a lot of the progressive movement seemed to go along with the things that are on this United Nations mandate. But I really want to get the laundry cleared out before we move forward on that. All right, I want you guys to know where I'm coming from, what I'm trying to do, and and just, it'd be so much easier if y'all didn't watch so many damn movies. Between The Matrix and The Siege and the freaking all them Kevin Costner movies, man. You guys are just ate up sometimes, it seems. So let me go ahead and get that together. This video is going to be a bit on the long side because of this explanation introduction. But all right, here we go. This is going to be on the subject of being played the fool. Wow. How many videos do I start with Like, some people have a really cool intro. What's my intro? I plead the fifth. Yeah, the fifth. No self-incrimination. Anyway. I was watching Hasioense video about how he grew back his testicles after pulling his videos because of how he felt about a raid on an LDS cannery, which didn't actually happen. Is that what you're saying? So what you're saying is that a false rumor spread about a group of federal agents raiding an LDS cannery, which I didn't know the Mormons like canned beets or whatever. I didn't even know of such a thing. Everybody gets spooled up into a lather. We say this, we say this, we say that, we say that, we do this, we do that. And in the end, it was a hoax. I don't like that, man. You know? I don't like that at all. I used to be part of this Christian forum, and people would write articles with regards to the end times and interpreting the signs of the times and everything else. And I would do expository writing on just regular old Bible lessons, you know, getting into the Greek or the Hebrew root stuff, just exposition lessons. And eventually I got to the point on this forum, because the end time stuff became so thick, it almost became my full-time task on that forum was to debunk artificial stories designed to either spool up fear in people or just like kick up a dust cloud of BS, man. You know, in my opinion, that crap ain't cool. I mean, and it isn't cool in times like these where everybody's on edge. You know, we see things become law that I don't know what the hell half that crap means. I mean, I understand what it says. I understand what it could mean. But I don't know, like, it means that a dark evil force of reptilians is in charge and they're going to kill us all because we want to put some food aside. It doesn't make sense. And then in the midst of it, you know, something like that LDS cannery story, which I don't know about it, and I don't want to know about it, and I don't even care, like, whether it was whatever. There's been so much crap go down this year, and little articles come up like, oh, a SWAT team raids a woman's house because of student loans, and that's not what happened, you know. And the story was bull crap, and people just run their mouth and it gets published on the internet, and then we end up going to war over it. You know, in this day and age of such good technology, There's no excuse to go to war over bullshit. Wake up, people. Like, wake up and then wake up again.